Hello everyone. Can you see me? Hello. Hello. Yes, it is clear, right? ऑडियो वीडियो क्लियर है? हाय ज्योति, हृदेश, कल्याणी, सरिता, मनीष, निशिदा, वेलकम. यस, ओके, वेरी गुड. So welcome to Unified Study, all of you. Hi Survi. Hi, happy to see you. See you all in my class. I can see now 6 members are there. Please tell everyone to join the class because we are doing the revision here. So today we will practice more TOC question from the previous years. Oh, hi Monali. Hi. That's why please एक बार सबको मैसेज कर दो कि कम हेयर. गौरंग माइती, you are my YouTube subscriber. Gourango Maiti, I think you are Bengali. Gourango Maiti, I think you are my YouTube subscriber, right? Yes, Gourango, thank you. Thanks for coming, everyone. So today we will practice more TOC question. There was another class. It is started yesterday. Yesterday we have discussed so many questions. And now today we will discuss the more question with the concept. So stay tuned and till last. Yes, okay. Gauranga, your subject is computer science. Subject computer science, right? So you can carry on for the TOC. And this is about myself. I am Priyanka Chatterjee, UGC NET qualified with 99.46 percentile. I am an academy educator also, and I have done my MCA. I have 5 years industry experience. I have done my BSc honors in computer science. So this is my website unifiedstudy.com. You can go there, and this is the email ID and this is the WhatsApp number. So if all new students are there, you can ping me. There is some WhatsApp group. And there is some Telegram group also. You can join in Telegram. Just search Unified Study. Unified Study CS group is there. You can search only Unified Study. You can see all the groups are there in the Telegram. So you can join the Telegram group also. Okay. And this is my Unacademy profile. So you can search the Priyanka Chatterjee. Go to unacademy.com. There I am teaching. There I am an educator of NTA NET category. So please follow me there also. Okay. Hi Riddhima, and my referral code is Priyanka CS. Using this referral code you can get 10% off if you are want to get the plus subscription for the Unacademy subscription. For Unacademy subscription plus subscription you can get 10% off using my referral code, that is Priyanka CS. Riddhima, we do from Bengal. Okay, very good. Good to see you all. तो বেঙ্গল में सबके साथ शेयर कर दो, ठीक है? যারা বাঙালি আছো সব বাঙালিদের শেয়ার করে দাও, খুব ভালো লাগবে বাঙালিদের এখানে দেখে। বাকি পুরো ইন্ডিয়ার সবাই আসছে, এখানে বাঙালিরাও আসুক, আসলে বেশ ভালো লাগবে। থ্যাংক ইউ. So yesterday we have discussed the grammar, language and machine. These are the charts. So I have discussed it. If you are not there, please watch the video recording. Okay. And and this is the type 3, type 2 and context free, context sensitive, how to determine. We have discussed everything yesterday. I think it is clear to all, and how to identify the regular grammar. If anyone is new here, please check the recording. Okay, so I am going to the question. This question is already done yesterday. I am going to the new question, new set of question. It was already done, it was also done, it was also done, it was also done, it was done. This is done also, this is also done, this is done. Yes, this is the new question. Try to solve it. We do grammar, yes, all grammar, language, everything. We are doing revision here with the concept. Every topic, every question is from previous year's question. I am taking previous year's UGC NET and GATE question. So using this UGC NET and GATE question, we will revise. We will revise and we will clear our concept one by one. Okay. Unacademy course timing is my actually 4 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. but now there is no course. Course is coming soon. Now there is no course. Now try to follow me on Unacademy. My course is coming within 1 week. Okay, within 1 week it is coming. I will inform you all. Okay. Now try to solve this question. Everyone can see the question. Riddhima, when means within 1 week, maybe actually it is not in my hand. Unacademy will publish my course. So after publishing, I will inform you all. Okay, Riddhima, Himani is giving the answer, Sarita is giving the answer. But how to solve? Okay, Riddhima, I will wait, let them give the answer, then I will give you, then I will show how to solve. Definitely we will discuss how to solve. Just let's try others, because they are my old student, so they are practicing here, and for the new student I will discuss everything. All the concept will be clear, don't worry. Okay, Kallani is giving B, Sarita is C, Himani is A B C, बाकी D क्यों बाकी है? D भी कर दो. A B C हो गया, कोई तो D भी बता दो. Why you were getting confused, all of you? Manish is telling B, Monali is telling B. Okay, so consider the language, and it is asking which of the language are context free. So context free means, what is context free? Context free means how many comparison are there? How many comparison are allowed in context free grammar? Tell me. How many comparison is allowed for context free grammar? Context free grammar में how many comparison? How to do context free? Context free means CFL. CFL, that is NCFL and DCFL, right? NCFL and DCFL. So we are doing using stack. Using stack we can do only one comparison. Only one comparison can be possible using stack, because we are doing using push and pop, right? Using push and pop we have to solve this one by one. So how to solve? Try to check. There was mn, a to the power m, b to the power n, c to the power p, d to the power q, and here m plus n equals to n plus q, right? So how to solve it? One by one I am telling. Take this a to the power m, and here m plus p equals to n plus q, means I can take m equals to 2 and p equals to 3, and n equals to m plus 3, 4. I am taking 3 and 4, that will be easy. So m equals to 3 and p equals to 4, and I am taking n equals to 2 and q equals to 5. Right? We can do because here it is m plus p equals to n plus q. Right? So here it will be 7 equals to 7, because 4 plus 3 equals to 7 and 5 plus 2 equals to 5. Right? So now here I am telling ki m equals to 3 and n equals to 2, and after that p equals to what? P equals to 4 and q equals to I am taking 5. So write down a to the power m is 3, and then b to the power n is 2. Now take c to the power p is 4. Now take d to the power q that is 5. Right? So in that way, if you take this, now can you tell me that is it possible or not? If I push, now I will push this. How to push this? I will push from first A. First A I will push here A. Right? Now how to match? A plus P, that is N plus Q. Right? So after A I have to push, that is it is my M, it is my N, it is my P, it is my Q. Right? Now I have to check that M plus P means this should be plus and this should be plus. Right? Right? So here we are doing this M plus P, but here it is A. Number of A is 3. Now we have to push number of B. We have to check with B, because this plus this, we have to this plus this, but after A there is B. So we can pop 1A and we can cross, it will be like that. I am writing here A, B, then C, then D, like that. Here is 5B, here is 4C, here is 2B, here is 3A. Right? Is it clear to everyone? So if I pop 1A, now I am popping 1A, means we can cut this B. Again I am pop 1B, we can cut this B. Right? Now after that we have to push this C, because M plus P we have to do. Now we are pushing this C. Now in the stack, what is the there? In the stack there is, final stack is 1A is there. Now I am pushing this C, 4C, 1, 2, 3 and 4C. Okay. Now I will pop 1C, I will cut 1D, I will pop another C, I will pop another D, I will pop another C, I will pop another D, I will pop C, D, I will pop A, D. So it's done. It's done, means now my stack is empty. Now my stack is empty, and from this I can do, that is M plus N, I have pushed A and C, that is P plus Q. Right? So we can solve this using the stack. That's why this is CFL, this is context free language. Clear? Is it clear? Our target was we have to do M plus P equals to N plus Q. So we can solve it using this stack. That's why this is solvable by stack. That's why this is the answer. This is the context free. Okay, got it? Clear? Shall I erase this? I am erasing this and I will discuss the next. Okay, let me erase everything so that I can discuss the next. Yes, I am next means 2. Please, definitely I will discuss all the option. That's why I am erasing. Hi Ganesh, you are from Kerala. Welcome. Now I am doing the option 2. So in the option 2 it is there a to the power m, b to the power n, c to the power p, p to the power q. Now here there is m equals to n and p equals to q. So there is two comparison. There is two comparison. One is m equals to n and p equals to q. So again I can take like that. M I am taking 3, n I am taking 3 because m equals to n, and p I am taking maybe 4 and q I am taking 4, right? So push it in the stack. So my string is like that, a, then after that b, then after that C, then D, right? So we have to understand, we have to recognize this using stack. I am pushing this in the stack A, first 3A. Now after that I have to pop 1A, this A is pop. Now I will cut this B, now this pop, cut this B, now this pop, cut this B, means m equals to n, done. We have done m equals to n, that is correct. Now my stack is empty. Now I will push all the C, push again, pop one C, cut it, pop another C, cut it, pop another C, cut it, pop another C, cut it, means here from here p equals to q, it is done. So after everything my stack is empty, right? If your stack is empty means it is done. We can solve this problem using the stack. That's why this is also CFL. Clear? That's why this is also CFL. Clear? Is it clear to everyone? Next one, B. Okay, now I am going to the next. Now I am going to the third option. What was my third option? I am taking the third option. I need reply from everyone. Please reply, otherwise I can't understand. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Please reply. You can clear your doubt if you have any doubt. That's why the live session. Now I am taking 3. Now in the option 3, what it is there, that is a to the power m and b to the power n, p to the power c, d to the power, here it is m equals to n equals to p. Now there are two comparison. Now there are more than one comparison. More than one comparison is not possible. More than one comparison is there, so it is not possible in using stack. Because why it is not possible? Because if you take here 3, I am taking here 3 and here also 3 and here also 3, means I am taking that a to the power 3, b to the power 3 and c to the power 3, then d to the power anything, a to the d to the power q. Our target is m to the power m equals to n, n equals to p, and p not equals to q. Here it is given p not equals to q, means I am taking d equals to 4, p not equals to q. But if you push, I am pushing all the that's my language is A, then B, then C, then D, right? Can you do it using stack? Can you do it? More than one comparison we can't do, any way we can't do. A, we will pop B, we will pop it, then B, then we will pop it, then B. Now how you will compare with C? Is there any way to compare with C? Because it was there M equals to N and N equals to P. Can you compare this C? Because my stack is empty now, I have nothing to compare this C. Number of C should be equals to number of A. How you will compare? Can you compare it? Is it possible to compare? So that's why this is not CFL. And here also you can see here M plus M, Mn, there is multiplication. There is M into N. Multiplication is not possible using stack. Multiplication we can't solve using stack. That's why it is also not CFL. Clear? That's why these two are not CFL, only 1 and 2 is CFL. Clear? How to solve it? From this question it is clear how to solve for CFL or not. Always for the CFL you have to check that stack. Using the stack you have to check is it solvable using stack, and try to think. The tricks is that there should be only one comparison. Only one comparison should be there. More than one comparison is not possible using stack. CFL means only one comparison, and push and pop is not clear means it is NCFL, means it is non-deterministic push down automata. We have to do with multiple copy of machine. Okay. Yes. Now come to the next question. Here I have written the description also, the explanation also there. So when you are checking the recording, you can pause the video and you can check it. Okay. Now try to solve this question. Try to solve this question. मनीष, निशिदा, हृदेश, कल्याणी, सरिता, ज्योति, सुरभि, मोनाली, गौरांगो, रुद्रा, then रिद्धिमा, शुभेंद्रो, okay, शुभेंद्रो, then Sarita, Kallani, Ridesh, Jyoti, Himani, Manish. Happy to see you all. Really, I am so happy. Gagandeep also there. Okay, everyone is telling the answer. Answer is, everyone is telling the answer. So let's see the answer. What is the answer? Everyone is telling. So the answer is easily 3. Two finite state machine are said to be equivalent. When the two finite states machine is equivalent means they recognize the same set of tokens. Same set of tokens means when it is recognized any specific language, that is maybe a to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power q, like that. So any ordering is there, or a star, b star, c star, like that. So we are taking same token. When the machine, two machine can recognize the same language means they are recognized by same token, means first a will be there, This is my initial state, then first A will be there, then after this first B will be there, then after this C will be there, then final state is this, right? So that's why this is the answer. It is a very easy question, and it is a question from NET, previous year's NET June 2018, NET June 2018 का question है. Now try to solve. It is also a question of NET June 2018. Try to solve this. This is a finite state automata, finite state machine in the given recognition, and what it is recognize. Try to start from the initial state. Try to trial and error. Start from the initial state, and this is the final state. This is my initial state. Start from here, and this is my final state. Go to here and check it. Just we have to check it. What is the what the pattern, what the language it is determining. Okay, everyone is giving the answer. So if I start from here, means this A, then B. So A, B. Then after that we can come A, then again A, because I am coming here, then going there, then again coming here A, then finally it is B. Like that it is also there. Then I can come like that, ki I am coming from here. If I am coming from here, then it is B. Then after that it is A, B A is also possible. And from here B and A, A is also possible. Like that is also possible. Now, so from here can you see any string of odd number of A's? Odd number of A's, any string of odd number of A's, it is there. It is incomplete. It is there, but any string is odd number, it is incomplete. We have to complete it. And here it is telling ki any string odd number of B's. So here you can see odd number of B's is there? No. Here number of B is even. From B, no. Here also B also there. So odd number of B, that is also incomplete. Now any string of even number of A, no, even not possible. Even they are never possible, even number of A, because we have to come back. Even is not possible. Now any string of odd number of A and odd number of B, that is complete. These two are incomplete. That's why these are wrong. This is complete, right? So that's why this is the answer. Clear? How to solve it? It is clear. No, ABBA is not possible. ABBA is not possible, Manish. How ABBA will possible? Because if you start from A, this is A, so this is A, I can come to here B, you are taking again B, so I am going to B. Then after that if I come to here, then this is coming here. You have to reach to the final state. one string is accepted means, when the string is accepted means you have to come to the final state, then only the string is accepted. ठीक है? हाँ. So now there is a trick for this type of question. I will show you the trick. There is the trick. Using this trick you can solve any type of question. So this is the trick. So even will be start from 0. Always we know even is starting from 0 and odd is starting from 1, right? Now I am taking the combination that 0 0 0 0 means number of A is even and number of B is even. Now here it is 0 1 means number of A is even, number of B is odd. Now here 1 1 means number of A is odd and number of B is odd. And here number of, now Bonali, okay. Now here number of A is odd. I know what my student will ask. I know that, that's why I am taking. Now odd means number of A is 1 and even means number of B is 0. So always it will be like that. Always it will be like that, and they will change only the final state. See, here the final state is this. Here the final state is this. That's why it is odd and odd. See here, that's why this is odd and odd. If you remember this chart, then you can easily solve. Just you have to check where is final state. If this is my final state, then even number of A and odd number of B. If this is my final state, then odd number of A and odd number of B. If this is the final state, then odd number of A and even number of B. It is visible right now. Hello everyone, it is visible. ओके देखो सब लोग चले गए. ठीक है, चलो जितना है उसके साथ करेंगे. Try to have some patience, right? Okay. So yes, we were discussing this, right? So in that way, if you remember this trick, that is my even odd, odd and even. So anywhere in the question, anywhere the final state is there. So using within 1 second you can do this. Within 1 second you can do the answer. Here there was final state, that is odd and odd. Okay, clear? Monali, clear now? You was asking it, so it is clear to you. Monali is there. मोनाली, आप ये चार्ट पूछ रहे थे ना, ये क्लियर है आपका? ओके, गुड. नाउ ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. ये तो बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम नवंबर 2017. नवंबर 2017 का क्वेश्चन है यूजीसी नेट. इट इज वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. फटाफट से आंसर बता दो. वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. It is very easy question, everyone. Yes, it is easily. Finite state machine can recognize only regular grammar, right? So that is very easy. Now come to this question. This is also very easy question. This is June 2018. June 2018 question. This is also very easy. जून 2018 का क्वेश्चन है दिस वन ऑल्सो वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. ये नेट जून 2018. Yes. So push down automata, just now we have discussed so many things that is about push down automata. Push down automata can recognize language generated by. Now there is something you have to remember, that the superset subset means push down automata can recognize context free. So context free grammar, which one is recognized context free grammar, then that is also recognized regular, right? That is the superset subset का जो था. So from that way you can do कि higher power of the push down automata PDA का power finite automata से ज़्यादा है, right? Power of PDA is greater than finite automata. So finite automata can recognize only regular language, but PDA can recognize regular plus CFL, right? That's why this is the correct answer. Clear? Now come to the next question. Come to this question. Try to solve this. Read the question carefully, then try to answer. Okay, Kalani is giving the answer. I need answer from everyone. Try to think. Here it is asking, which of the following regular expression is describing the language of binary number MSB to LSB? MSB to LSB that represent non-negative decimal value and does not include even value. Does not include even value means it is odd. Odd number, what are the odd number? It can be 3, it can be 5, it can be 7. So what is my binary? In binary 3 is, what is 3? That is 1, 2, 4 like that. So that is 3 is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, that is 3. And 5 means 1, 0, 1, that is 5. 7 means 1, 1, 1, that is 7. So every time you can see for the odd number, every time this last digit should be 1. Every time you can see the last digit should be 1, right? This 1 will be there for any odd number. You can take anything. You can take 9. If you take 9, there will be also, it is 8, 4, 2, 1. So 1, 1, 0, 0. So every time the 1 will be there means 1 is mandatory. Now star means there can be 0 or more occurrence, means epsilon can be there. But plus means it is mandatory. So there is star, it cannot be there. There is star, it cannot be there. There is star, it cannot be there. There is only plus. there is only plus, right? Here it was given does not include even values, so there is only the plus, otherwise everyone is star, means their occurrence of A can be 0, means it is accepting final value 0, so it can be 110, it can be 110, but 110 is not accepted, that's why these are not only, this is the correct answer, right? It is clear to everyone? Gaurav, Ramji, Sujata, now it is clear. Jenny was also telling, Kallani was also telling, got it? सब लोग गलत बोल रहे थे, now got it? Only Monali correct, Sarita was correct, Himani was correct, and Jyoti was also correct. Other than that, all are wrong. Now got it? Okay, good, very good. So I am going to the next question. Try to solve the next question. It is very easy. It is very easy question. It is very easy question. Try to do it. This is June 2018 question. NET June 2018 का question है. दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन यू कैन सॉल्व यूजिंग माई चार्ट. एक चार्ट में सारा आंसर आपको मिल जाएगा. सो फ्रॉम दैट चार्ट यू कैन डू एवरीथिंग. सो इट इज नथिंग बट लीनियर बाउंड ऑटोमेटा. Here it was context sensitive language. Context sensitive language is accepted by linear bound automata. Right? Now try to solve this question. Try to solve this one. Okay, Sarita is giving the answer. গৌরাঙ্গ তুমি মনে হয় কালকের ক্লাসে ছিলে না. গৌরাঙ্গ তুমি কালকের ক্লাসটা একবার দেখো, ঠিক আছে? সেই জন্যে তোমার ডাউট হচ্ছে. কালকের ক্লাসটা দেখে ডাউট ক্লিয়ার করো কি কোথায় কিভাবে আইডেন্টিফাই করতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? কালকে আমার চ্যানেলে যাও, কালকের ক্লাসটা দেখলে তোমার কাছে ক্লিয়ার হবে. আজকে ক্লাসটা কন্টিনিউ করো, করার পরে কালকের ক্লাসটা দেখো, ঠিক আছে? হেয়ার দ্য answer, the question was a equals to a to the power n, b to the power n, to c to the power n, means there is more than one comparison. Clearly there is more than one comparison, right? So more than one comparison means what it is? One comparison, no comparison. Our chart was there is no comparison, means that is regular. One comparison means that is CFL, and inside the CFL if push and pop is not clear, then that is NCFL. Now more than one comparison means that is CSL, right? Here easily that is more than one comparison. More than one comparison means always it is context sensitive. CSL, context sensitive language. More than one comparison cannot be do using the stack. Always remember that. Using stack we cannot solve the problem, right? That's why this is context sensitive. We have to do using the linear bound automata, that is using the tape. We have to use the tape. Okay, গৌরাঙ্গ ক্লিয়ার? গৌরাঙ্গ কিছু বোঝা যাচ্ছে এবার? ওকে, কল্যাণী, you are telling 4, why? কল্যাণী, 4 for which one? You are telling 4 for which one? This is context sensitive. Why it is 4? Now try to solve this question. Try to solve this question. Try to do using stack. Try to solve it like n equals to something. Try to take some value, m equals to something. Try to take some value and try to solve using stack. If you can solve using stack, then it is CFL. And if you are not able to solve, then it is not CFL, right? Like this type of question I have already discussed, right? Yes, Monali, Gagan, Sarita, everyone is giving the answer. Answer is here L1. L1 was A equals to n plus n, means B. Here n plus n means we have to A equals to can be 6 and B equals to can be 2 and again A equals to can be 4. So here it will be A. Right? So if you push it in the stack, so A 1 2 3 4 5 6, I am pushing all of the A. Pop one A, cut B, pop another A, cut B, pop another A, cut A. So done, it is done. Here it was n and it was m. So definitely here n plus m we can solve. So that's why L1 is context free. Now come to the point of L2. Here L2 is telling n plus m and here n m greater or equals to 2. Now there is the problem. मैम ओ प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन का था. अच्छा ठीक है कल्याणी. आई थिंक योर रिप्लाई इज कमिंग सम लेट, दैट्स वाई. ठीक है, तो नाउ अभी इसमें देखो क्या हो रहा है. n plus m and here n plus m. Now can you do this? n plus m means we can took here 2 3 and I can took here 1 4. I can took here 4 1. So it is all are 5, right? So how you can solve? Can you solve it? Here it is more than one comparison. Here you can see easily more than one comparison is there, right? We can't do it using stack because more than one comparison is there and we can take any value. n and m value can be anything. We can change anything. That's why it is not solvable using the stack. That's why L2 is not context free. correct? That's why L2 is not context free, only L1 is context free language, right? Here both not correct, both context free no, L2 context free no. Got it? Okay. This question is already done, right? M plus n, yes, it is already done. It is already done. Yes, try to do it. मैम a पावर m प्लस n, a पावर m दोनों को एक साथ ले सकते हैं? नहीं, दोनों को एक साथ कैसे लोगे? यहाँ पे बता रहे हो ना, दोनों को एक साथ कैसे लोगे? यहाँ पे m प्लस n, मतलब ऐसा मत सोचो पावर ऑफ m प्लस n मतलब हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ a to the power 5 means how many number of a? There is 5a. So at a time you can take only one letter, right? At a time we can push, so we cannot take all. At a time we can push one letter, at a time we can't push all the letter, right? ठीक है, एक साथ कैसे लोगे? मोनाली got it? Okay, now come to this question. Try to solve this question. एक ही जगह C होता तो नॉट रेगुलर, एक ही जगह C होता तो नॉट रेगुलर, एक ही जगह C होता, कौन सा क्वेश्चन है? यहाँ पे बता रहे हो एक ही जगह C होता तो नॉट रेगुलर। देखो ऐसा नहीं है, एक ही जगह C और B ऐसा नहीं है, आपको देखना है कि कंपैरिजन कितना हो रहा है। यू हैव टू चेक कि कितना कंपैरिजन हो रहा है। यहाँ पे आपको कंपेयर करना है। देखो इसके साथ इसको कंपेयर करो, नो प्रॉब्लम, तो इसके बाद तो स्टैक विल बी एम्प्टी हो जाएगा। तो इसको कैसे कंपेयर करोगे? इसको कैसे कंपेयर करोगे? ठीक है, एक ही जगह C भी होता तो भी सेम प्रॉब्लम, देन ऑल्सो सेम प्रॉब्लम, क्योंकि स्टैक में वन टाइम पुश होगा, देन पॉप होने के बाद यू कैन कंपेयर विद दिस। नाउ आफ्टर दिस कंपैरिजन इट विल बी एम्प्टी, स्टैक विल बी एम्प्टी। सो हाउ यू विल चेक दिस? कैसे इसको कंपेयर करोगे कि इसका वैल्यू और इसका वैल्यू सेम है? ठीक है, आपको ये देखना है स्टैक में होने के बाद आई हैव टू कंपेयर, तो कंपेयर करने के बाद इट विल बी एम्प्टी। तो हाउ इट विल कंपेयर, कैसे कंपेयर करोगे? ठीक है मोनाली, क्लियर? गॉट इट? ओके। यहाँ पे कुछ भी हो, A B C, that is not matter. Our problem is we have to compare. There is comparison. How many comparison is there? आपको देखना है कितना कंपैरिजन हो रहा है। अगर एक से ज़्यादा कंपैरिजन हो रहा है मतलब यू कांट सॉल्व इट। The question was this. Sarita is giving the answer. Manish, Ridesh, Himani, Jenny, Kallani, everyone is giving the answer. So let me show you the answer. So here it was L1 is x and for some y with y means mod y means number of y equals to 2 to the power x and xy belongs to L is regular. Now there is no comparison, right? Here you can easily see there is no comparison. If there is no comparison then and it is finite, there is no comparison and it is finite also, so it is regular. And here also x for some y such that x number of x equals to number of y and xy belongs to L. Here number of x and number of y, that is and inside L is regular. Here there is the problem, that is xy belongs to L, xy जो है वो L, that is the L and it is given L is regular. As xy multiply करने के बाद it is in the L means this is regular, that's why this comparison is finite. Definitely this comparison is finite. So finite comparison means always regular. If there is comparison and the comparison is finite means it is regular, right? That's why both L1 and L2 are regular language. Clear? Clear now? Jyoti, Manish. Regular means what we have to check? Our chart was how that is regular. If it is infinite, then and one is finite, right? So if it is infinite but there is no comparison, only ordering is there. If ordering is there then no problem, and if there is comparison then you have to check the comparison is finite or not. If the comparison is finite then also this is regular, right? That's why this is regular. Okay. Now try to solve this question. You want to continue or tomorrow? आज और करना है क्या कल? Want to continue or I shall stop the session for today? Tomorrow again continue. Try to solve this question. कल ठीक है सरिता. Okay, just last question. This is the last question. Try to solve the last question. Then I will end the session for today. Then I will take the session again tomorrow. ठीक है. क्योंकि who are checking the recording also, क्योंकि बहुत लंबा रिकॉर्डिंग हो जाते हैं तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम होते हैं. ठीक है, 1 आवर से बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता है. हाँ, we will complete all the TOC question first, then we will go for the next. टीओसी कंटिन्यू करना है ना? गगन, गगन आप क्या बता रहे हो, कल टीओसी होगा ना? क्या बाकी कोई सब्जेक्ट स्टार्ट करूं? पहले टीओसी खत्म कर लो रिवीजन, देन वी कैन गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट। ठीक है, इसका आंसर बताओ, लास्ट क्वेश्चन का आंसर बता दो, बहुत इजी है। विच वन इज नॉट रेगुलर? संजीव कुमार मैम, मनीष कुमार, टीओसी वीडियो यहाँ पे ही है। आई हैव क्रिएटेड प्लेलिस्ट, सो चेक द प्लेलिस्ट फॉर टीओसी वीडियो, मनीष। And in Unacademy also I have take some classes. Except A, all are not regular. See, string of even number of A, even number of A, that is regular always. Even number of A we can do using finite automata easily. Even number of A, right? How can do? There is A, and it is the final state, so that is possible. Now string of A whose length is prime number, string of A whose length is prime number, there is no infinite, that is infinite, right? So that's why this is not regular. Now here next option is set of all palindrome made up with AB. Palindrome number means we know palindrome is NCFL, right? Palindrome means NCFL. Palindrome we can't check using regular language, that is also not regular. And here also length is perfect square, so A length of perfect square कैसे करोगे regular? So that's why this is not regular also, right? So this is the answer, B, C, D only. And Sanjeev, here there was not, don't forget to read the question carefully. ठीक है संजीव, आप बता रहे थे ऑप्शन कहीं पे नहीं है, आप ये नोट को नहीं देखे थे शायद, राइट? डोंट बी ओवरलुक मत करो, only this is the regular, so these three are not regular. Here the question was not regular. ओवरलुक करने से आंसर गलत हो जाएगा, ओवरलुक मत करो। ठीक है, चलो नाउ बताओ कल क्या करना है, ओएस, डीबीएमएस और टीओसी, कौन सा? विच वन यू वांट टू स्टार्ट? यू वांट टू कंप्लीट टीओसी or you want to start OS and DBMS? संजीव, you read तो क्यों बता रहे थे कि नो ऑप्शन मैचेस? तो क्यों बता रहे थे नो ऑप्शन मैचेस? एक्चुअली मुझे ऑप्शन में कंफ्यूजन था, क्यों? ऑप्शन में तो यहाँ पे है ए एंड बी, यहाँ पे है ए बी एंड सी, यहाँ पे है बी डी, तो यहाँ पे बी सी डी है। ऑप्शन नॉट गिवन, यहाँ पे तो ऑप्शन है। अच्छा, यहाँ पे ऑप्शन नहीं लिखे इसलिए, यहाँ पे तो ऑप्शन है। अच्छा ठीक है, बी सी डी ओनली इज द आंसर। ठीक है, लेबलिंग नहीं है इसलिए, मतलब दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2, दिस इज 3 एंड दिस इज 4। ठीक है, सो दिस इज द आंसर। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, समझ गई, ठीक है, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड, ठीक है, दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2, दिस इज 3 एंड दिस इज 4, ओके। ओके ओके, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड संजीव, ठीक है, चलो, सो आई थिंक दिस सेशन इज हेल्पफुल फॉर यू ऑल, सो प्लीज़ लाइक, रिव्यू, सब्सक्राइब करो, शेयर करो सबके साथ, सबको बताओ यहाँ पे क्लास हो रहे हैं। सो टुमारो ऑल्सो आई विल ट्राई टू कलेक्ट सम मोर क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम TOC, okay, and if it is possible I can take some question or I can discuss some other topic of TOC, yes, continue करूँगी, then after that I will start OS or DBMS as per your demand, I will start, ठीक है, yes, okay, थैंक्स फॉर कमिंग, थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द क्लास। आप लोग आते हो, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है, क्योंकि आई एम मिसिंग यू ऑल, बहुत मिस कर रही थी मैं, मुझे एकदम अच्छा नहीं लगता है आप लोगों के पास आने बिना, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम कमिंग लाइव फॉर यू, इट्स माय प्लेजर टू कम हियर, थैंक्स, ट्राई टू ज्वाइन द क्लास एवरी डे, टुमारो अगेन आई विल टेक 2 सेशन, 1 फॉर DI एंड अनदर फॉर TOC, ठीक है, चलो, गुड नाइट एवरीवन, टेक केयर, बाय बाय, सो मीट यू टुमारो एंड प्लीज शेयर विथ एवरीवन, प्लीज शेयर विथ एवरीवन, आई एम स्टॉपिंग द क्लास, बाय।